Hey everyone, have another haul to show you guys. So these are pickups from a con I went to the day after the Milwaukee con from my last video. Ended up getting quite a bit, but all from one seller. These guys, I've bought some stuff from them before. They cut me a pretty good deal last time, and they did it again this time. They remembered me, so it was nice. I wish more people had what I was looking for, but it was still nice to walk away with some stuff. I know I showed this in my last video, but it kind of fits the theme of today's haul. So, a little Sabrina sketch by Rick Kowalski. And then these are a couple eBay pickups, actually, these two books. So, Sabrina featuring Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't really collect this second series of Sabrina. This was one of the only issues I actually wanted, and I got both of them. Both this and the next one for about 15. But, yeah. This was kind of just a throw-in with that Sonic one. And then pretty much everything else you see will be a pickup from the sellers from the one sellers I got everything from. So this Sabrina the Teenage Witch, I actually have no idea what this is, but it just looked interesting, and it's a little Sabrina book. Sabrina Forever, I've been wanting this cover for a while, so it was really great to get it. I think it was $1. So was this. This was, again, just fun. I like the cover. And then, not the biggest fan of the cover on this one, the kind of modern anime style I'm not a huge fan of, but it was still fun. And then the Adam Hughes Sabrina, I thought about buying this on eBay for like $10, but I was so glad to just see it in really decent shape. There's no spine ticks or anything, for $5. And then just a couple Silver Age pickups. Really like this cover. It's in really decent shape too. So yeah. Laugh is one of the only series I'm still thinking about collecting. I think I'm changing my collecting style in general, which I'll talk about a little more about in a second. But Betty Veronica Spectacular, early Giant series issue. It was in decent shape. It was a little pricey, I think, but we'll take it for still being only 2 digits. And then this Betty Veronica 10th center. Bottom staple is popped, but they gave it to me for like $20, so I figured I'd take it. Like, it's okay. And then just a couple more modern books they had thrown in. I actually ended up getting a couple complete sets and runs from them of some of Archie's horror lines for under $1 a book, but I just thought to show off some more interesting ones. So you have this Kirby homage, which gets Time Police #1, and then this was just a fun dental cover. I'm in dental school, so I like collecting the covers for this and like Disney Dell when I can find them. But kind of going off of that, because I am in grad school, money and time is a little more limited, and I've been getting a little tired of going to the same cons over and over again and not really. It's always the same guys if you're going to the same cons in the same area, so you know, not everyone has. They change stock out time to time, from time to time, con to con, but not a crazy amount. So I do think, also reflecting on some of the investment value in these books, because when you take, you know, a book like this, which is I got for $1 and will probably be worth less than that in a while, versus something like this, which is, you know, pretty timeless. Everyone loves Superman, everyone loves the Super Pets. I don't know if I'm going to continue collecting Archie for a while. It is still a long-term goal of mine. I do want to finish, you know, the complete runs, Golden, Silver, and Bronze Age of the main lines. But given how prices are nowadays, I think I would rather wait, give it like 10 years if need be, or longer, until less and less guys are collecting who care about. Because there's already such few, and if you are, you're not usually in my age range. So I think for now, I'm going to try and find other things to collect because I still love comics so much and love the hobby and going to conventions and getting everything and all that. But yeah, I think I'm going to start changing it up a little bit, what I'm going for. Maybe a little more mainstream stuff so I can find it more often. And yeah, if you guys have any recommendations on what I should get into collecting, just based off of what I've shown before. Really into, I also changed, before I was collecting all Richie Rich, and now I think I'm just going to stick to the 10 centers for not just Richie Rich, but like a lot of Harvey books. So, like this Casper I got, it kind of deserted me because I realized I enjoyed getting this so much more than a lot of the recent Bronze Age and later on Richie Riches I've gotten. So I think the plan is to change my collecting in those two ways. We'll see how it pans out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it always. And let me know if there's anything else you'd want to see. Thanks. Bye.